Hello, and thank you for choosing Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your reading. So the first row is going to be you. The second row is for the second birthday that you gave me. This last row of tarot cards is for both of you all as a combination, okay? So I've received your questions via email. And please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal. I'm not sure how long you've been watching my channel or just came across a video or was referred, okay? But I will read my cards very different than Western astrology. So for that reason, I'm telling you, based on the birthday that you gave me, that you would be a Sag and the other person will actually be a Capricorn, okay? So just for the purpose of this reading, don't feel no type of way about it and just listen to the messages. This is how I'm reading for you based on your birthday and based on me following Vedic Sidereal. Again, as you being a Sagittarius, you will pick up the energies of Scorpio and Capricorn, okay? So any other readings, not just my channel, but any other videos you choose to watch or get readings on, look at yourself as Sag, and also watch Scorpio and Capricorn readings. For the second birthday, that person will actually be a Capricorn, okay, and can have like an Aquarius moon, rising, or ascendant. That's going to be kind of different depending on the certain degrees of the alignment of the planet, the sun, at their exact time of birth, okay? The same thing for you, which that I do not know, okay? So I can send you a link where that you can do 2 different charts, putting in both of y'all birthday, and it will break down whether the Aquarius is their rising or ascendant or their moon or whatever, okay? The same with you. So the other person, like I said, they will be a Capricorn and they will pick up Aquarius and Pisces, okay? So if you do any cross watching for them, watch Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces reading also. Now, that doesn't say anything. Now, remember, okay, even as a Sag, as fire energy, you can be picking up Scorpio. You will be picking up Scorpio water energy, Capricorn earth energy, but you still need your air, okay? So I can try and find that out when we go through the reading. The same thing for the second birthday. Their earth element is Capricorn, okay? Their air element is Aquarius. Their water is Pisces. And with the sun coming out for their first card, they can have Leo as one of their fire elements, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Your first soul purpose card here is your family and tribe. I feel that with discovering your life purpose, you have discovered your life purpose right now, far as this connection of this marriage, of this partnership relationship that you're in, okay? You have a very strong family unit with this person, and this person is part of your tribe, okay? This is a partner that you have gotten right now that's part of your past life ascension. So the ties that you have with this person is very strong. This Grand Cross here that I'm going to go over last, because when I read the book about that, it says a lot about your relationship, okay? So part of the fortune increase here, I feel that it's Jupiter of your Capricorn energy that is coming out here. And also Sag, because Jupiter is in Sag right now, about to go into Capricorn in January, okay? So you will be picking up the benefits of Jupiter along with your partner, okay? Both of you have cornucopia. Both of you have the part of fortune dealing with Jupiter in your chart. So you're going to see a lot of benefits to come toward your businesses, toward a lot of different areas in your life, towards your family. You are part of Jupiter's fortune, okay? And it will be ordaining on you, okay? You will pick that up. You will have triumph and success. A lot of applications that you are deciding to apply for, you will get a yes. If you're thinking about traveling, will be a yes for you. It will be very good for you to travel, okay? Your traveling itself will increase as being part of your fortune. In other words, that you will have to travel. You will be very busy here and there, traveling, trying to do things for your business, for your job, for your family, to help this part of the increase of income to come into your life, okay? Like you're going to be ripping and running back to the store, having appointments, making appointments, filling out applications or whatever for permits and things like that, okay? So you will be traveling a lot with this new year coming up. Also, you will see a lot of increase in the month of September. Don't ask me why, okay? Now, during this first part of January, you will start to see a lot or have a lot of triumph in communication. So your communication skills will also pick up here, okay? You will be getting a lot of yeses as part of your increase of your fortune, like I said. Also, your partner's card here is the Sun card. It's a natural healing that you get from this partner here also. Right now, they can be exuding or in the energy or in the month of January when the sun goes into their zodiac sign, okay? Starting January the 16th, the sun will be in Capricorn then, give or take 1 or 2 days, okay? So that's why I say the sun in their sun sign of Capricorn, they will start to also see a lot of cornucopia. The sun in your natal chart or in your sun sign, for any zodiac sign, the sun will start to illuminate things of triumph, things that was hidden also will start to come out, okay? They also will start officially their healing process within their self, within their spirit that they need to do. Their sexual arts card here is that their past life, they had a lot of intimacy problems, okay? And this is something also as a spiritual aspect that they are still continuing to heal from. Now, I'm not saying in their current life. What I'm saying from their past life, they tend to or had a lot of intimate partners, in other words, okay? And in their past life, it really made them, the light was really shown on that, and they was very happy in their past life. And I emphasize again, past life intimate connection here, okay? I believe that they feel, again, as I say, can be why y'all, the Grand Cross here, you could have met this person during the time of a Grand Cross of the crossing of planets. I don't know how long you've been with this person, okay? Could have been like 9, 10, 11 years maybe ago. That during that time it was a crossing of the planets, the alignment of these planets, the tribe that brought you to this person here, and they connected to you through intimacy, okay, which is part of their past life here, something that they brought over into their current life as a lesson that they still need to heal from here, and they connected to you, back to you as part of the tribe. But we'll be here like 3 hours. That's like real deep, because I don't want to confuse you, but I'll go back into that a little bit when I get back down here to this grand cross here. So both of you will have a lot of communication about speaking about your abundance, about partnership. What should we do? What should I do? What is the best plan for this? Let's pay this to get this down and out the way so we can achieve the next thing. Both of you will have great communication in that. Both of you also will be having a lot of abundance and increase of money. Okay. Now remember, abundance or cornucopia for your second birthday here, that's part of their karma also. Okay. Just like yours is part of you as Jupiter being Sag. Jupiter has not been in Sag within 30 years. When it got into Sag December the 4th. Okay. So that's a big aspect for Jupiter. So a lot of original Sagittarius is starting to feel the granting and the blessings, or will be, of the planet Jupiter sitting in its natural house. Very comfortable. It's issuing out, throwing out abundance and blessing. But just remember, it's abundance and blessings is not just about money. It could be great health. It could be your businesses are thriving. Your family is well and healthy. Okay. It's not just all about money. So just remember that. Your second house is that your partner here is exuding or picking up the energy of Sag, of temperance. Right now, they're trying to balance their stability, things that they do here on Earth as a person. Being a Capricorn, they're very busy. They're very business-like mind. So they're really trying to have a lot of patience with their change of abundance that's coming in also for them. For until that sun reaches their zodiac sign in January. Okay. So right now, they have always had a sense of abundance in their life or about them, within them. But it could have been some troubling times that your partner had where a lot of doors had closed, but new doors started to open or will start to open. Okay. They will start to have a lot of communication. They just need to be patient right now, because that is going to change when the sun reaches their sun sign. Now for you, you may have been not telling the truth on a lot of things in your past. Okay. You had the Seven of Swords to come out. So your partner could have been trying to have a lot of patience with you, because the Seven of Swords can be a self-sabotaging energy. Okay. It also can be a type of cheating type of scenario, not being very honest. Okay. And you got the isolation here, number 3. You're going to have to choose to stop isolating yourself and to communicate with your partner. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, you've been you need to make a decision. You need to make a choice. Okay. It can be for you to stop doing everything yourself. Okay. You and your partner can be, because of this grand cross here, you and your partner can be not kind of talking right now, or have been going through some troubling times about communication. And you are now leaving the energy of not being very honest with your partner. Okay. And this can be also why the first card here is healing. Something that happened before between the both of you, and I'm sure you know what this is, that they're trying to have a lot of patience, okay? They're trying to temper the hot and the cold isolation here between both of you. They're trying to temper it. They're trying to have patience with the up and down of the communication, the isolation of yourself that you may do. One moment you may choose to connect and to speak with them and to share your resources, and then to share your time, your energy with them. And then the next moment you may kind of duck yourself off, okay? And they may have thought, or you may have realized, that I don't want to self-sabotage or to be coming off as deceptive. Now, I'm not going to dig deep into whether you was deceptive to your partner, okay? If you were, that energy is reversed and it's no longer, okay? So I'm not going to get all into that. You already know if you were or if you wasn't. So I'm just reading the Seven of Swords as not wanting to self-sabotage. So you needing to thaw out this ice and not come across as being deceptive, okay? And not to self-sabotage. This can be also why your partner is still trying to have patience with you in this relationship. Now, in your partner, like I said, third house of communication is about actions. It's about making a decision about different possibilities that they need to go through or to make to happen, because your partner can be going through some financial constraints right now. This is also something that you're juggling, can be having to make more of the money right now as the Two of Pentacles until these doors open up for your partner here. Now, this is how the cards feel, okay? So this can be something that was already done a couple of months ago, last year, or whatever, but the energy is still here. The energy is still picking up as something that's tense between, if it's not for you, then it's for them, okay? But in your third house, it's some type of choice and decision that you need to make, okay? It could be about your business. It could be about your family. It could be about this relationship. Your partner also can be starting to see other adjacent possibilities that they may need to do or to walk through to help to fix their money, okay? But like I say, when the sun gets into their zodiac sign in January, also Jupiter, okay, that is going to change, okay? Their card was laziness. Now, I'm not saying that they are lazy, but the card here is saying, like, they may not be using all of the different aspects of possibilities that are open to them, okay, to help with their money, to help with their sense of stability. That can be what they're lazy about, okay? Not using all their choices, not making any movement when it comes to maybe getting up, doing things about money, okay? And this puts a lot of weight on you, that you have to make more of the movement, the choices, and decisions here. It can be about y'all businesses or your business, okay? I do see that you are following your intuition here, okay? You're following and listening to your intuition when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your home life. You're listening to your intuition, which is very good, okay? And it can be that you're listening to your intuition when it comes to about overall y'all home, y'all family, y'all level of support. It can be that you two back and forth here, back to back, that you did or will make some type of action and decision based on your intuition. Okay. Because your partner may not have done it. Okay. They may not have chose that door when it was open that could have changed the money, okay, or their level of stability. They did not take energetic movement, okay. They also could have been very scared of their own success. In other words, the garden and gate here can be that they was very wary, okay, or lazy when that huge opportunity came to them and they decided not to walk through that gate. It felt like they were very comfortable of where they was at, okay, like they was too grounded, okay. Now remember, for me, they're Capricorn, earth energy, and you're fire, you're at energetic movement, okay, you're a fire sign. So you're always going to take more of an action, a choice, and a decision, okay? I felt that you thought to use your intuition when it came to this making a decision about the type of financial constraints that you and your family or your partner is having right now, okay? Especially when it comes to your stability, your home, your family, okay? So you had aloneness here. So this could have kind of came off to you where you was feeling very alone. Okay, you got two alone cards here, isolation and aloneness. So it can be that, it's kind of come across as a fire energy that you feel or felt alone, that you was always having to make that energetic movement, to make that boss move, to make that movement because your partner didn't, okay? And that kind of makes you feel alone. It kind of makes you feel isolated. And in terms that you don't feel the connection, okay, or the loss of the connection. You could have did some deceptive things in your past, okay, and then you made a choice not to do that anymore. But you also learned through your intuition that I do not want to self-sabotage my partnership anymore. But, you still kind of isolating yourself. That's why I said the Six of Swords down here is that you and your partner can be in the same house, but not really speaking, not really talking. You're feeling alone. They're more feeling a sense of not participating, okay? So, in your love or intimate areas, now, what is that? The Eight of Cups in reverse. You're choosing not to walk away from your partnership right now, okay? You could have been through, during the course of your relationship with this person, you have very much felt very emotionally withdrawn, okay? Aloneness, isolation, and this can be where that what's your word? Scorpio, okay. You could kind of had felt like walking away or have walked away at one point in time, but you came back to the relationship. But you came back to a point in your relationship still where you feel alone. And this is due to this grand cross down here. And I can't wait till I get down there. But, emotionally, you are deciding to want to move past that, okay? You also got the Five of Pentacles right next to it, where that you have in this relationship felt very isolated, a sense of abandon. felt left out in the cold by this other person, even financially, okay? And I feel that you have really tried to turn your finances of this relationship around. And it really took an emotionally toll on you, okay? But you emotionally have not or trying not to leave, okay? It seems like you isolate yourself instead of emotionally putting yourself out there to really express your emotions and your feelings, okay? Now, their guardian of the gate here is that, I'm not going to lie to you, they do wonder what else is out there, okay, when it comes to your love relationship. Like I say, this soul purpose card of the sexual arts here is that's part of their past karma, okay, that they're having to heal from in their current life. This 3D world of having can be a life of intimacy, a life of different partners. And at some point in time, you snagged this person in your past life, okay? And they did not forget you, or y'all souls did not forget each other. And you was brought back to each other to finish out this life lesson, okay? So, no, I'm not going to lie to you. They do wonder, okay, what else is out there. Now, I'm going to pull a card to try and see. Ooh, woo. See, this is my Leo card, all black and everything. So, they have transformed their self, Scorpio energy, okay, which is you. You could have always been telling this person no to your intimate connections, okay? They also could have been telling you no, or they have decided not to venture out of this gate. If they did previously, okay, they transformed from that, okay, and they're telling people no now. They're telling people no of any type of offers or anything like that that come to them as, you know, do you want to date? Do you want to have somebody as a third party situation or something like that? So, but I got transformation here, okay? So if they have done that before and you didn't know, unfortunately, I'm telling you that they did. But they're transforming Scorpio energy, death energy, to end that, to say no, okay, and to have a rebirth and to not do that anymore, okay. This can be why it's falling right up under your 8 of Cups, where that in the past it could have been, and whatever past is going to be, is you will know, okay. If you don't know, the past can be from yesterday, okay. I don't know how long ago that could. It's the number 8. It could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months ago, 8 years. Okay? That you were sitting in 8 of Cups, emotionally feeling like I'm not being fulfilled, of course, emotionally. And at one point in time, I decided to walk away from this relationship. Can be because they did venture out of the garden of the gate. Okay, but now they're transforming to end that and to be reborn, rebirth, and to now say no, because they're picking up from their past life energy, okay, can be from thousands of years ago, okay, that they had a problem or had plenty of intimate partners, okay. I'm just going to say it like that. Now, again, in your 6th house of your partnership, of your job, your health, your money, I feel that your money is turning around for you, or will be turning around, okay? You will start to see soon your financial and your material changes happen for you where that you're getting your money back stable. And like I say, it's because of Jupiter here. It's going to increase. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about the timing. Let things unfold the way it's supposed to. I see that you will make some type of decision and will use your intuition when it's necessary. Okay. But it's going to be a yes. You're going to have triumphs. Okay. So the number 5 I see here in reverse. Now remember, like I said, Jupiter will be retrograde in Capricorn January through what? April, almost May. It will be retrograde. So the number 5 in reverse is going to be less than 5 months. Okay. And even as Sag, that's you, Jupiter. And Jupiter will be going back to your zodiac sign. Okay. So yes, your material and your material changes, financial and material changes is going to happen. Okay. It is going to increase. So let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I also feel that you will also decide to, or will be changing, okay, or putting in more money when it comes to your relationship or your partnership. I see that before you maybe didn't, okay. You could have been holding back because you were feeling very alone, very emotionally distraught, feeling very isolated. Could be over some deception or lies or something that either you got caught in or they got caught in, okay? And you had tended, at that time, you just isolated yourself instead of expressing your emotions. You didn't walk away from the relationship, but you just isolated yourself. But now you're choosing to, or will be choosing to, kind of stay busy and to work on the increase of your money. So your partner has the Libra scales here where that they're needing to get more balanced. Okay. They are going through a sense of transformation, just so that you know. This is why they're trying to also have patience with their self, because they may not be understanding fully what is happening to them. But I'm telling you that they are going through a sense of transformation where they are trying to, their body, their spirit, their soul is trying to heal that part of their self. The way that they used to do things needs to be over, and the rebirth needs to happen. Okay. This can be why the universe right now is telling them a lot of no to things, but things, when the sun gets in their zodiac sign, they will start to become balanced. Their money, their financial constraints, okay, their healing, trying to balance here. They got temperance and justice card here. They also can be finally, okay, soon something finally can be coming in that's going to change their abundance or their financial constraints. They can have had some type of legal paperwork, okay, that they was waiting to come in, a permit, a lawsuit, some type of money, okay, that also is about to come in and to change everything to a yes to them, okay. So 7th house, which is Jupiter, again, divine masculine energy for husband, their heart is healing or has healed, okay, from a lot of things that were out of balance in their life and things that was out of balance with you. But your sun card of the hope is in reverse, where that you're not really seeing the hope, okay. You're not seeing the hope as much as your sun card in reverse, their sun card in the upright. Now, that can be because the sun is about to leave your zodiac sign and about to go into theirs, okay? So you can be left in a stage of needing to be healed again. Because you're needing to have more courage about yourself, about this situation, about y'all love relationship, okay? But remember, you know, this courage here, continue to have that courage and that strength. Because this flower is still growing out of cement, okay? So keep having hope, keep having the courage that you will succeed in this relationship, okay? In your financial department, in your businesses, everything. So they got the mind card over their broken heart that is trying to heal. A lot of things is on their mind right now. If you notice all of this type of black, okay, that's their transformation. That's what they're doing right now. They're mostly all in their mind as a Capricorn. No, as an Aquarius. They're not sitting mostly until the sun gets into their zodiac sign. They're sitting in their energy as aqua right now, where that everything is on their mind, okay? They're trying to heal their heart. They're trying to get their self balanced. They're trying to gather their thoughts. You're trying to maintain courage because of what they are exuding out or showing you, okay? Also, you know that they're wondering also on their mind about y'all relationship, about why things always keep trying to or need to be healed between the both of you. You got the Tower here, the storm warning. They're going through a lot of inner conflict again, like I'm trying to explain to you, whether you know it or not. It can be because they're all in their mind and they're not really showing it, okay? That's how Aquariuses operate. 10 weeks ago, 10 days, 10 months ago, they could have had some type of huge inner conflict within their self. And it made you feel like you are not succeeding, or this relationship is not succeeding. You kind of, you maybe had your guards up at one time and you was being very defensive during this time because they were going through an inner conflict all in their mind, trying to heal themselves, trying to balance themselves, going through this sense of transformation, not taking a lot of opportunities that was coming toward them that could have changed their money, okay? Maybe also going through some type of legal aspects here, a sense of healing also. But I feel that right now you have started or is trying to not be as defensive as you used to be, okay? Blocking their energy. It seems like you kind of threw in the white flag and say, I give up, okay? Trying to gain some type of understanding, trying to, you're losing your hope, but the universe is saying to keep still having that courage here, okay? Now, that Tower is falling in their 8th house, actually. Okay? So, the 8th house is going to be, yes, like I said, this is why the transformation card came out. It was a sudden shift. It was something that happened suddenly out of nowhere, that this person really started to seem unstable. It was a shock. It was a shock to them. It was a shock to you. It made you put your guards up or be defensive. At one time, you started losing hope about a lot of things, okay? The universe is still telling you to still try and have courage. Continue to listen to your intuition, okay? That's a key thing for you. Keep listening to your intuition. Also, this person may need to... I'm not a licensed psychologist or a licensed physician, okay? But this person may needs to go and talk with somebody, okay, far as some type of psychologist, because this falling in their 8th house with the mind, with transformation, and then also anxiety right here next to it, they can be having some type of mental shutdown right now, okay? And you may not have understood or understanding what is needed from you for them, okay? This is how they're feeling in their mind actually right now. They have this, and this. They're having some anxiety problems and issues. I'm not sure if they need medication, okay? But it's something that you may need to talk with them about and to see what they want to do, okay? They may tell you they don't want to go nowhere, okay? They may tell you, I've already told you, I don't want to go to the doctor, okay? Maybe you brought this up before, but they are sitting in a lot of mental stress and anxiety, very hard. And the reason I keep going over that is because this storm warning is a tower, okay? Anxiety is here. Their mind aspect is here. The 8th house is mental. Is your mental capacity, okay? And they're having a warning here. They're having a warning sign. The universe is trying to warn them now about their mind aspect. Again, listen to your intuition, because you're in the same household with this person. They're going to tell you no, they don't want to go to the doctor. Okay? But just watch out for some type of warning, some type of sudden shift, something just to happen out of nowhere that this person also may snap. Okay? So I'm kind of giving you a little heads up here. I feel they also are getting some type of wake up about the level of dedication that they have not been putting in their finances, their work, their life, y'all relationship. They're getting a warning all type of way around, okay? They also, the universe is warning them about anything that has been hidden, far as any secrets, gossip, anything, okay? They're stressed right now if some of those secrets may be revealed. 8th house. So that's just something that I'm just telling you ahead of time, okay? So they're really needing to connect more with their spirit guides, with spirituality right now, to help to bring them out of this stress. You are needing to listen more to your crown chakra, to open up the way you think about things. Right now you can be kind of arrogant, okay, and it's kind of stressing them out. It's stressing them out a lot, okay? You can be really sitting in a lack of calmness right now with your crown chakra in reverse, okay? So amethyst, clear quartz, rock, crystal are very good stones for you to try and get and to keep around you right now. Meditation, going out in nature, doing yoga, sitting still also is very recommended for you. Your nervous system, your head also could have been hurting a lot. That's because your crown chakra is closed and not open right now. Just try not to come across as being too egotistical. Okay. And yes, you keep tending to separate yourself from them. And that also is putting them in a lot of anxiety. You have alone and isolation here. Okay. And that can be because they are all in their mind and not communicating to you. But once your crown chakra gets open, you will see the beauty. You will have that sense of serenity. You will feel that oneness with all, that divinity, a sense of understanding, your enlightenment, your gratitude, okay? You will also feel that sense of calmness over you. And you will be then acknowledging a lot of the divine intervention that is happening to you. Okay, so we're almost finished. Their 10th house is that they're also kind of stressed out of wanting or needing to find out what their journey is. What is their life purpose? I'm not sure if this person has like a 2 of Wands right here. They're at a decision or at a crossroads right now of sitting in anxiety of what to do. Okay. You're coming out of the 9 of Swords where that you also are wanting to finally release this anxiety, to release this stress. And it kind of put them at a crossroads, however long that this been going on, that they don't kind of know what to do right now. Okay. They're trying to decide on which way or what to do or how to do. Because their next card is the Lover's card in reverse. They may not be showing or exuding out love as they used to. Okay. This is something that's very much on their mind also. They can be going through this sense of transformation where that they're at a crossroads of what do they want to do about their life in general. This is what transformations do. Okay. They're battling right now their dark side and their white side or the light side. They're not showing or being very caring as they could have or used to be. Okay. Both of you are really needing to connect more to your spirituality right now in order to get this love alignment back. But it has something to do with this Grand Cross. So let me finish real quick. Your 11th house, make sure you choose wisely. Okay. You got like the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is one of those 7 of Cups is not going to be good for you. Okay. One of those cups is your career, your business. One of those 7 of Cups is your relationship, is your partnership. Okay. So make sure you choose wisely when it comes to your career, your choices, and making a right decision. Okay. In their 10th house right now, they're also at a decision-making mode where they're starting to see or feel that this relationship is not supposed to be together. That y'all are not supposed to be together anymore. That may be something that you don't want to hear. But, you know, at the end of the day, they still wish to have this connection back that y'all used to have. Okay. They do wish to have it fulfilled. Okay. They do miss being around their friends, their family. They do want to really find something that, or let the things that they want to fulfill as their hopes, their wishes, their dreams, they're wanting to fulfill that very much. And it's really on their mind, okay? They can be feeling like they're worthless right now. Their 12th house, their last card is, it's kind of weird, strange to see the thinking man in reverse. It's kind of like they're thinking so much that they can't think no more, okay? And this is the 12th house of their vices. So right now, they're not thinking about a lot of things truly that they are doing that are self-sabotaging them. And I'm just giving this as an example of 12th house, which is eating too much, drinking too much, smoking too much, staying out or partying too much. They're not really thinking of the consequences of everything that they are doing or exuding. Now, also the 12th house is, they're not thinking about their future or their ascension, because your 12th house is before you die and ascend over. That's our last 12th house. Okay. So the 12th house here is that they need to say, to leave that dead to the ego and say yes to love. Okay. So their ego is caught right now in not helping them to exceed in their wishes, their dreams, and their hopes. Okay. So they're also not thinking about everything else that they're doing in their 12th house. Now, your 11th and 12th house is, there go your sacral chakra there, where that you will get the recognition and reward, okay, if you delve into your 7 cups of creativity. Remember I said your 7 cups, one of those cups is going to be not good for you. One is going to be good. One is going to be favorable. One is your business. One is your entrepreneurship. So your creativity, okay, is really needing to be more explored for you to have this recognition and reward, this 3 of Pentacles. You still want to build on fulfilling your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, and that will come true for you, okay? You need to, it's dealing with your creativity. So if you haven't been thinking of a lot of things as far as your businesses, your level of creativity, you need to rethink that, okay? Now, when your sacral chakra is in need of healing, you can come across as self-sacrificing, a sense of deprivation, okay? You tend to kind of punish yourself, or either you are rejecting too much or it's excessive. So with your isolation and aloneness here, you're in an energy of healing your sacral chakra, where that you need to stop rejecting so much, okay? Once that happens, your recognition and reward, or 3 of Pentacles, you will succeed here. So let's move on to this bottom row, which is, let me get one last card for this. But you're going to have to open up your level of creativity, though. Okay? You tend to feel like you need to rescue your partner. The source. There go your happiness right now. And the Empress card of flowering. They don't feel, they're not exuding or showing unconditional love. And they're not thinking of the consequences of that right now. The source, the sun, once you heal your sacral chakra, and with your sacral chakra in need of healing, you also tend to deprive the other person of intimacy. Okay? So when you heal your sacral chakra, you will feel more encouraged in your physical well-being. You will know the difference between sexuality and sensuality. You will understand your pleasure, your abundance, your joy, your luxury, recognition and reward will come in. You will then know and feel that you deserve to feel good. Okay. You will come off as being more of a mentor then a rescuer. You would then also start to give back to yourself. And then you will also allow your partner to be more intimate with you. Now, you can start by eating more orange vegetables and fruits. Okay. Sandalwood, orange blossom, the yin yang type of oil that you can put in the diffuser. Deep massage, yoga, and dancing. You know, tribal or African dance, okay, helps to loosen and to strengthen also that sacral chakra. Okay. So if you ever felt like going out and dancing, that's part of your healing of your sacral chakra. That's your lower abdomen. Okay. It also is ruled by Cancer, which is your gut instinct. Remember, I kept telling you about trying to open up your crown chakra and to follow your intuition. Now, with your sacral chakra in need of healing, you could have had some pelvis issues, ovaries or bladder, kidney problems, and having a lot of lower back problems. All right. So this is your bottom row, okay? Because what I see here is that your 9 of Cups, your wishes, your material harvest is going to come for you. So don't worry about that. Your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams is going to be fulfilled for you. It can be starting a little bit right now, but you will see the full harvest by September, okay? When the fall equinox come. I do see that the lack of desire between you and your partner right now is really needing to get healed and to move forward. Now, this is the Provoker. I pulled a card for y'all relationship. And I'm still very new to this deck. I only used it like maybe 4 times. Okay. Since I got it. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's the number 11, okay? 7 plus 4. Which is like 1111, which is a door or a portal, okay? So the Grand Cross is called the Provoker. So I'm going to read to you a little bit, okay? And this bottom row of cards, the last row, and this card is about y'all relationship. And you can Google and do a little bit more research about the Grand Cross. It also is called the Cosmic Cross. Okay. So the Grand Cross is an area of tension in a chart, thus becoming a great catalyst for movement and change. The bottom of his deck or your partner deck was the Chariot card in the upright. Okay. Yours was the 9 of Cups, Harvest. A rare astrology configuration. The Grand Cross, also called the Grand Square, occurs when 4 planets form a perfect cross in the sky. These planets are around 90 degrees from each other, okay? Meaning that there are 4 planetary squares that are 90 degrees apart. 2 planets are going to be in opposition, which is like 180 degrees apart. Squares in the astrological chart cause tension and restriction. Oppositions as well as seldom soft aspects. They come with the pressure to grow and the will to exceed any limit. They come with the pressure to grow and the will to exceed any limitations put in one's path. But the Grand Cross is the most rare and intense of all. In mythology, the alignment represents the four directions. The Grand Cross, and also called the Cosmic Cross, the symbolic of the four seasons, equinoxes, and solstice, as well as the cross quarter days, indicating a period of time when your life may seem at a cross purpose. Usually when a grand cross occurs, it indicates a crisis, yet through the calm of the storm, in other words, okay, will be the painful process of growth, then renewal. Like I said, your partner is going through the transformation, okay, which I said they're all in their mind. A lot of anxiety and stress, can be having a mental breakdown right now, which is the crisis, okay. Now, if they have already went through this, but they came out fine, they still got this transformation, all black everything. It's like they seeing all black. They don't see no light right now, okay? Which is the calm after the storm or before the storm. It will be the painful process of growth, then renewal, and eventually a greater foundation for happiness and success. The Sun card, the Spirit. The Chariot card, the bottom of their deck, movement, okay? Remember that the Chariot card is the Merkaba, where that it carries the spirit, okay? The transformation of the spirit to the ethers. So your partner is going through a sense of transformation where that the universe, the highest entity, is trying to transform their spirit, okay, into the ethers for them to give them movement from this crisis that they're having inside of their self. Strangely, it is almost as the planetary energies are in competition with each other. This may be rather a crazy time when you feel provoked and frustrated over booby traps that seem to have been set in your way. It's as if everything is working at a cross purpose. You feel pulled in many directions. Such false leads and failed plans may leave you unable to produce concrete achievements. Okay? An area to look at when the Grand Cross card comes up is how you communicate. Are you communicating well as you should? Are you abandoning a worthy project the minute it loses its shine in an effort to capture a larger, more prettier prize? But more simply, in your effort to accomplish more, are you juggling balls in the air? Your Two of Pentacles here. Okay? Do you notice you juggle if you're stuck in the same spot, that it's not as much been achieved? When the card presents itself in a reading, it suggests that there are multiple talents you are able to assess. Your Seven of Cups that I said, your sacral chakra, opening up to your different levels of creativity. Okay? That's going to give you this recognition and reward here. Focus and organization are key. Okay? Until this matter phases out, expect resistance, sense opposition in the main energy field of the Grand Cross. Once on track, the momentum toward the attainment of what you desire, okay? And both of you, the bottom of the deck, the fire element, the desire is in reverse. Once on track, the momentum toward the attainment of what you desire will be impossible to stop. It mainly has to do with the shifting of energy and switching into gear. Okay? And this is why the bottom of the deck, your Chariot card for your second person is here. They're trying to shift into gear and to get movement by the Merkaba. Okay? by the highest entity, by their angels here. Okay? Because right now, both of you are exuding the lack of desire in this relationship. In regards to relationship or love, they will have a faded quality. You will not want to let go of a person no matter how hard it gets. And I said that. Remember, I told you that you're not going to want to let go. Your 8 of Cups in reverse. There will be sacrifice and compromise with this relationship. And it will be the one where you may want to bump your head against the many walls that seem to fly up out of nowhere. The Tower moment. Okay? The Tower moment down here in the bottom of y'all spread together is in reverse, but theirs is in the upright. Okay? You are being challenged, and if you do not weather it out and see what the future brings, you will likely always regret letting this relationship go. If the question is about business or career, know that it will happen, but it will be hard. Okay? You will be willing to walk the miles. To have diligence is required. What is positive about the Grand Cross card is that you are becoming more realistic and focused. Having courage here. The source, the sun. You won't be attracted to so much glitz and glitter, but looking more towards stability and long-lasting success. Your recognition and reward, 12th house. Okay? A good thing to remember that it is best not to fight the hard lesson at this time. In fact, this is a period where you need to take stock of all that brought you to this place. Like I said, your family and tribe card here. Okay, you was brought or sent to this person as part of their healing process, and them to you also. Y'all was already a sense of some type of partnership in your past life together. Okay, it could have been just an intimate relationship of many that this person, your partner, had in their past life, but you wanted more of a family unit. They wanted more of an intimate only connection. Okay? And this is why you tend to alone or isolate yourself by picking up or exuding that energy from the past life. And it's all in their mind, and they're trying to figure out what is it that they did wrong in the current energy, but it's really from their past that's on their mind that they're not, their spirit is trying to get them to understand, okay? And to work through their healing. In fact, this is a period where you need to take stock of all that has brought you to this place. It's a time to draw on your own strength, courage. In doing so, you will move from uncertainty into a place of peace and contentment. The source here. Okay. So in a brief summarization, I felt like I needed to really go over all of that. But for a breakdown, the Grand Cross is about frustrations, being overwhelmed by the reality of situations, balancing things out. Okay. It's an analyst and a perilous, like you want to move, but you can't. Okay. A feeling of unreadiness to move or to act. That's what your partner is experiencing right now. Mulling over matters, being in their mind. That storm warning card that I showed you, which is a Tower moment. Building a foundation, the financial constraints. Okay. Keeping an eye on the prize. Identity crisis. And I really pointed that out to you. The mind card, the storm warning, the anxiety here. They're having an anxiety identity crisis, okay? Focusing on self-worth, needing to act, poverty. The 5 of Pentacles that's now in reverse. Something that y'all both, or you, okay, because that's your top spread, is coming out of, okay? hard luck, not been giving, you haven't feel like you've been not getting a break, okay? But that is about to increase. That is about to change here. Part of a fortune. Direction, focus, earning trust, okay? Implementing change. You will be implementing change, okay? I feel faster than your partner will, okay? The need to be more flexible, encountering resistance. I feel that that is you encountering, doing the resistance part. Time for healing. That's what your partner is doing. Time for reasoning. That's what you're trying to do. Feeling hurt. I feel both of you. Victimization. I feel that you are feeling the victimization with the sacral chakra here, need of healing, but they also are feeling it too because they're feeling misunderstood, okay? A realistic look at the future, going through the motions, and unfavorable time to act on impulse. So they're saying with this card here, the Grand Cross, the Provoker, is considered the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands in the tarot deck is feeling wounded, okay? It's still standing your ground, but you feel hurt and wounded. So the key ideas is pressure, discipline, frustration, growth, defensiveness, competition, and victory. So, your first card, the Six of Swords, is here for as both of your relationship. Okay. I'm feeling that you and the other partner, if you don't end up speaking about your relationship, it will lead to separation. Okay. Because the Six of Swords is that you're avoiding the elephant in the room, in other words, okay? It's no communication. You're coming from the Five of Swords, which is arguments, conflicts, somebody wanting to win the war or to win the battle, okay? The Six of Swords is that y'all need to move past this no communication here. The King of Wands for me is Sag, Ashley. The Queen of Wands would be Leo. So this can be you, that you are, again, the sacral chakra in need of healing, not really exuding a lot of desire. It don't necessarily all the way have to be about your intimate relationship with your partner, but your level of creativity about what you desire, about your businesses also needs to change, okay? You need to really break out in different levels of creativity for your businesses to get that recognition and reward. And your customers can be seeing the lack of that. Okay? They can be seeing the lack of desire that you are exuding when it comes to your level of service or your business. Now, we have Aries energy here, that somebody is, or y'all relationship is, don't have any structure. There are no rules. There's no regulations. There are no desire, no going after what you want. It's more of a quiet scenario going on right here. The Devil card, again, Capricorn energy, is your partner, okay? But remember, I also said that you will pick up Capricorn also. So your partner can be learning or coming out of the energy of trying to see the things, or not trying to be toxic in the relationship, okay? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is wanting to see the fruition already, okay? Now, remember that the Emperor in reverse also, you're a CEO, you're a business owner, okay? But you have to watch that, because the level of toxicity or the vices, spending too much money, not putting enough money into your businesses. This Emperor card is in reverse. So you can be on the verge of losing your business here if you don't put more energetic movement and desire into going after what you want. to set some structure, to set some boundaries, to set some rules, regulations, and to and really overcome anything that has been holding you down or back from the lack of desire that you're putting into about your business. Okay? Because you are not seeing the fruition out of this right now. Also, your partnership. These cards are for both of you all. It can be both of you are not happy. Both of you are not healing right now. Okay? You or the other person could have let some things get too toxic where that you planted, or both of you planted so many seeds into or about this relationship and or about your businesses, okay? But you're not seeing the fruition out of it. So until that is not going to make you happy also, okay? Now, with the Sun card in reverse, it's not going to be the summertime, okay? And remember the Grand Cross, it said about equinoxes. So it can be, what did I say? The fall, okay? That's when some of your wishes will be fulfilled. Not the summer, the Sun in reverse. You got to continue to plant more seeds. Put more time, effort, and desire, action into your relationship and into your business for it to thrive, okay? And to see the fruition by September. The Tower card, Aries, Scorpio energy. I said that you will be picking up the energy of Scorpio, okay? I feel that you have gotten some type of awakening already. Remember I said keep listening to your intuition, to have more courage, to open up your crown chakra. This has been a sudden shock or awakening also. This could have also been during this time with the Seven of Swords here, where maybe you did leave home or thought about leaving home, or you came back. But you know, the Tower card is about the losing of a relationship, but it's in reverse. So even though you're not happy, you're not trying to, remember the book said, you're not trying to leave the relationship. You're not trying to lose the foundation of your relationship either. But again, notice that your partner has the same card here, Chariot, action. There's an upright, but far as a partnership, you didn't get the Chariot card, okay? But your relationship is not moving. It also is not being opened up as a spiritual connection that it needs to be here. That the Grand Cross brought y'all together at a certain alignment of the planets, okay? That these things that's happening in or about your relationship, even them not exuding out unconditional love anymore like they used to. There's no movement in y'all relationship right now. One or both of you do not want to reconnect or to show or express your emotions and your feelings out. Again, the vices here. Somebody is not really wanting to go out and to party, to connect with friends, to connect with family. Just not really happy. But somebody, one of you, is not moving from that right now. You're stuck in it. Not expressing your love, your emotions, okay? Some of you, or one of you, is not really expecting the other one either to wait on this relationship anymore. Queen of Pentacles here, I don't know if you can see it all the way down there, is in reverse. You're needing to, for y'all relationship, for the money to get back right, for your bills to get back stable. The Queen of Pentacles, she's usually a nurturing, well, yeah, she still could be nurturing, but she's all about money. So this can be you or your other partner. I feel that it's your partner as the Capricorn, but you pick up Capricorn too, okay? And it's a queen. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is that you're taking care of your bills. You take care of the family, Okay. You're doing whatever you need to do far as your family and your tribe here. You are making the money out of your businesses, out of your 9-to-5 job, but it's in reverse. This, what you're going through, is really having you feeling very unstable. You're not saving any money right now. I feel that you may not even be putting money, even with the Emperor card in reverse, into your business as much as you need to. Okay. Now we got the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles, both in reverse. Both of you are not putting the same amount of hard work and dedication into your relationship. And the 3 of Wands is that one of you is not really expecting the other person to do anything. Because the 3 of Wands in the upright is that you're waiting on the relationship. You're waiting on your fruition. You're waiting on your ships to come in as your fruition. But one of you is not putting the same hard work and dedication into the fruition or into this relationship. Somebody is hiding their emotions, their feelings here. King of Cups in reverse. Not expressing their emotions of what made them happy. Not being able to move forward past this. Okay. It could have been a separate tower moment in y'all relationship where that one of y'all left, or one of you one of you could have left, and this could have been from your past, years ago. Okay, that one of you left the relationship because it wasn't making you happy, but you're back now. Okay, you're back trying to get the healing, trying to see or get the fruition out or about this relationship. But the Tower also can represent intimate relationship, and it's in reverse. So one of you, and I feel it's your partner, is not very happy in the amount of that you keep not showing them love, affection, and being intimate. One of you is proclaiming innocent in this. What did I tell you? Healing and sharing in reverse. Somebody is not sharing. One of you is trying to heal. And the relationship, both of y'all are trying to look at it that both of y'all are innocent in it. This will be your last card here. Success in reverse.